AI is advancing at an exponential rate, but our preparedness is advancing at a linear rate. According to the State of Marketing AI report, when asked about the barriers to AI adoption, 43% cited a lack of strategy, while 63% cited a lack of training. Okay, so we've got this technology barreling at us at the fastest adoption curve for a technology we have ever seen. And 2/3 of businesses have no training, and almost half have no strategy as it relates to this AI tsunami coming in our direction. Part of the reason the situation exists is because most people default to the path of least resistance, which is using AI tactically. Heck, it's what most of the tools have been built to support. But here's the thing. Starting with tactic is never going to get you to strategic. And you're never going to see the strategic without getting the training that you need. So who are the people in the AI space that understands leveraging AI for marketing from a strategic perspective? So where does your strategy start? Your business has goals that need to be reached for the year overall and likely each quarter. There could be a lot of other things happening that play into reaching those goals and which marketing must support and very likely spearhead. Maybe a new product release or a new target market is being added, or you need to gain more traction with leads you've already got as well as drive new ones within your target market so your products and services become the preferred solution as people work their way through their buying journey. But no matter what, you've got to start with the who, your ideal customer profile. And it's way more than an avatar or a traditionally defined buyer persona. See, most buyer personas are defined very demographic based. And while there might be some questions about what are their goals, most don't generate the insights that point you clearly at the content that will be meaningful to your potential customers and cause them to learn, believe, and buy. And that's the starting place. If you don't have a take on the content that will resonate, you're left throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what might stick. And you do it over and over. It's a guessing game. Now, imagine if you didn't have to do that. No more throwing spaghetti at the wall ever? Yeah, what if? What's cool about that is that working from a strategic perspective allows you to provide feedback across your organization. The deep understanding of your ideal customer can inform the other related areas of the business, customer retention, product development, sales, just to name a few. The reason there's an issue with using AI strategically to support marketing is that most people don't know how to elevate themselves to that perspective, because tactic is the path of least resistance. And they've been tuned to think in silos. Let's create a buyer persona. Let's look at our content strategy. We have a social media strategy. What about our ad strategy? What you need is a cohesive strategy for your marketing, one that will get results, where everything comes together. So leveraging AI is a top-down versus a bottom-up approach, and it will make all the difference in the execution and success of your strategy, because every tactic you use in a campaign is tied to the strategic input and driven by a strategy-first approach. It's ready, aim, fire, right? So look at your training budget. Do you have the right training on tap to use AI strategically? And if you don't, how can you get started at that layer? Then wrap everything around that. It will all start to come together, and you'll be riding the wave of AI rather than being drowned by it. If you'd like to have a conversation or see how you can strategically leverage AI for marketing, reach out or join us on one of our upcoming sessions that will show you exactly what I'm talking about. So register at campaigncoach.ai/strategic. The tsunami is making landfall.